I've been in the darkness for 40 days. I've been searching for holy flames, a sign to light up the way. So can you help me out? Can you help me out? I've been more certain of truth before. I've been called a righteous man before. Yeah, I've been closer to Jesus before. So can you help me out? Oh, can you help me out? Am I on my...
Charlene, please let Richard in. I'm trying to intimidate me, Richard.
What's this about?
What do you think it's about?
More political bullshit, that's what this is about.
First of all, this is my office, not a bar. Secondly, there was nothing political about what you did today. It doesn't look good, Richard. It doesn't look good. I don't even think the guy's gonna make it.
He ran his mouth. I wouldn't change a thing about today. You can live your life like a pussy. Not me, Walker. Not me, I'll defend myself.
Self-defense? That's not self-defense. You outweighed him 100 pounds. You jumped him. It wasn't even a fair fight.
It is what it is. I already spoke to the cops. They know where to find me. I'm not gonna sit here and cry about it and kiss your ass. Just tell me how long I'm suspended for. I wanna go home.
This is not a suspension. This is a termination. I should have done this a long time ago. Pack your stuff out of your locker. Get out of here. I'll mail you the last check.
You might want to think long and hard before you do something like this, because I can make what happened to Mike seem minor compared to what's gonna happen to you.
Don't try to intimidate me. Get out of here before I call the cops.
Your days are numbered. Your days are numbered.
Dear Richard, I can no longer handle your anger. I struggle to get through each day we are together. I am sorry, but I am leaving you. But I know it is the right thing to do for my own sanity. Renee.
Who are you? How'd you get in my house?
That's irrelevant, Richard.
How do you know my name? Who sent you, my wife?
I was sent, but it most certainly wasn't by your wife.
Then who sent you?
That's irrelevant.
I'm getting tired of your bullshit, the games you're playing.
Maybe it is a game, but it's the most important game of your life.
Really?
Really?
What are you selling?
What makes you think I'm a salesman?
This world runs on money. Obviously you're selling something. Just remember, you broke in my house. I have it in my rights to break you in two.
I'm in the hope business. I'm selling hope. I deal with lost souls every day, and you are more lost than most. I'm here to help you.
Help? I don't need your help. Get out of my house. How did you do that?
Losing your job and your family all in one day? That's big, even for you, Richard.
I don't need that job, or nag, or some sniveling little brat in my ear all day long. I'm a free man. I don't need any of it.
Free man. Freedom is something that must be enjoyed while it lasts. And for you, it won't last long.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let me tell you a story, Richard. It's about a big bully that picks on smaller guys his entire life. He never learns compassion. He only thinks of himself. Then one day, he beats a man so badly that the lights go out and never come back on. Now, this big guy who boasts of freedom will spend the rest of his life in a cell. Do you want to know what his name was?
No.
It's Richard, just like you. In fact, it is you.
So what do you tell me? Mike died?
Yes. When you struck him, he suffered a brain bleed. And if you know anything about human anatomy, you know those can be fatal, especially when there are follow-up blows. You showed him no mercy, and for that, there is a price to pay.
If he were dead, the cops would have come and got me by now.
They will.
Yes, hello. I'm inquiring about a patient of yours, Mike Adams. He was brought in today after a fight. Yeah, I'm his brother. I'm just wondering how he's doing. No, I can't come down there right now, but I'm very worried. I'd like to know how he's making out. Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
Is this a prank? How do you know these things?
I have a proposition for you.
What sort of proposition?
If there was a way to make this incident go away, completely disappear, would you be willing to explore?
What, you get me off the hook?
Something like that. Now, are you willing to take your chances with the game? If you win the game, you become a truly free man. But if you lose the game, let's just hope you don't lose the game.
Okay, I'm in. What do we gotta do?
Let's start with name association. I'll say a name, and you say the first thing that comes to mind.
This is stupid. Get out of my house. Get the hell out of my house.
Here they come for you, Richard. You can stay and face the music, or you can try your chances with the game. What will it be? What do you have to lose?
Okay.
Follow me. This place look familiar to you, Richard?
No, should it?
It should. It most certainly should. Let's get back to name association. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Billy Henderson.
Doesn't ring a bell.
That's strange. I think you're lying. I think you know exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I went to school with him.
Do you remember what happened to him?
Killed himself.
He was your target for your freshman year in high school. You bullied him without mercy, beat him without restraint, and took pleasure in his misery. This is where he ended it. That tree right there is where he ended it all.
Listen, I didn't put the noose around his neck.
Interesting how you justify it. Okay, let's move on to Michael Adams. 50 years old, 180 pounds, with heart problems.
Listen, you don't talk shit about me and get away with it.
You got some bad information, Richard. You killed a completely innocent man. He never said a word about you, and you attacked him. Interestingly enough, he fits the mold of most of your victims. Small, meek. Easy mark for a bully like you. You feast on the weak, feel powerful. But I know your secret.
Yeah? What is it?
You have no heart.
Listen, I'll fight anyone, anytime, anywhere.
I don't believe that to be true. But that's what makes this game so interesting. Let's put your theory to the test. Let's say I know a big guy, and all you have to do is beat him in a fight, and all this goes away. No murder charge. No job loss. No divorce. You're back to square one.
Fine. But if you're lying, I'll add another murder charge.
Let's move on.
Where's your big guy?
Well, you're looking at him.
You scrawny punk.
You spent your whole life attacking the helpless, beating the small. But just like any other bully, if you stand up to them, they deflate like a balloon.
Listen, I'm getting sick of your mouth. If we're gonna do this, let's do it.
Before we duke it out, I'm curious. Do you have any regret for the loss of a life?
I have no regrets. None. You hear me? I'm proud of everything I've done in my life. You hear me? Proud of everything. Now, did I win? Did you have enough?
No. Not quite yet.
No. Billy?
What do you have to say for yourself?
No. This has got to be some kind of trick. It has to be.
No trick.
What'll my children do? I have no father now.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You hear me? I don't care. What are you gonna do? Come on. Let's go. What are you? What the hell are you? I'm sorry.
It's too late.
I've been in the darkness for 40 days. I've been searching for holy flames, a sign to light up the way. So can you help me out? Can you help me out?